the energies of our Sa'am are from a God expanded, magnified, omniscient, and mighty. So what you are hearing is sound, vibration, energy, light being transmitted and transferred through me, through my voice, through my hands, through my eyes, from this energy of a more expanded God. The sounds that I speak are energy, and they're coming from a long way away, but they're coming in a way which is beyond our present electromagnetic and energy laws. The energy is compounded and exponential, and it will affect us differently to just normal energy. It is an energy of God that we have never felt because we have never been able to access it. It is only since January 2017 that this energy has come into Earth. Now it's the time for the direct access of humanity to this incredible, potent, and powerful recreative force. It's time, and all you need to do is listen and trust the process, which is divinely guided. Sometimes hard for us to do this though when we have challenges in our life, or we don't feel physically or emotionally that good. But just be with what is. All is well. This is energy now to open you, to help you merge with these 22 galaxies. Just sit with your hands palm up and be with the energy. Kukuli seshto sukudi, limada zuguli satakor, iketatatsatuku suktashtantako, almalakali satakuta, ikiketastakali satako, imishtanya lakota takuti, ikotototokuta bataka, akoya, asetishton namalaki, isisakutishto sakoya, alakali satakazashta, ikeke izatakusa, ikizatashtaka. Ukota takalisa takushton nakoya, ikalabatakutakazapatishta, atapatakulgadabadishta, akadabatakulgadishta, tapatakti, akutatabatakalabataklasta takudista, ikotatisa takasitaki, aka, Misha the Salamalakali Sadashti, Aleda Galabadi Sadagadi, Mokali Sadakishta Kasa, Akazeta Kistasako, Madakali Sadakishton Namalaki, Akadakatukusita Kalisaka, Akoseta Kishdisaka, Akodagabadaki Satashtaka, Akukokotapatako, Miti Kolisa Dashti, Akalisa Dakoshtaka, Ekokukata Satakotiti. Akakatata kisida kasidaki. Aka. Mita zashtum namakalisa dadi. Ikalisa da kasidaki. Akota takusi. Akakalisa da kazadaki. Ako kiki da kasidaki. Aki koksazakati. Aka. Ishtasakoti saki. Akalabadakazatakazi. Ishtasakota. Ikeshtakozadakisidia. Okolokalisadakazaditi. Okokolasitisaki. Amakolisata. Ikoki izataka. Ishto zizashtaka.
Hello everyone, I'm Drew Below Melchizedek, and today it's question and answers one more time. I just want to give you a little bit of an update on the studio that we're building.
Merge into this vibration that you feel around you.
Offer you things that we can't do right now, and so far away. So we're going to put the first person up on the screen. I think we have about 10 people or so today that send any questions, and we're going to...
It's like this vibration is sinking with you, are becoming part of you, a bit like the paintwork on a car is getting shined up and glistened and protected so that you can interact more easily with this incoming energy that's coming to Earth and of course into us.
Whatever you know about this, whatever experience, please share and give as much information. Thank you very much.
Okay, Michael. Thank you. The idea of a central star that is connected to our essence is old, and there's many concepts and ideas around this. Many of them have what are called the central sun, which is where the entire universe is inside of the one central sun. And that's the same kind of thing that we're talking about here. But when you say it's within us, what I have found is that we have within us a space. It's located literally inside of our heart. And inside of that space, and it's a toroidal field, generating of the space. And inside of that space, there's another space. It's in the ancient writings, it's simply called a tiny space. And in that tiny space is a light that is directly connected to the creation process. From that place, we are able, as a human being, an ordinary human being that walks down the street and eats food, if we understand what that tiny space in the heart is and how it works, we are able to create anything at all once we really know what it is. We are creators. That's what we are. There is also one in the universe itself, besides the central sun. The Mayans call the Hunab,
everything integrate,
which is a central axis that the entire universe rotates around, and that it is a pattern, a form, and that form is the creation process itself. And we never believed them for a long time, because I mean they knew this for thousands and thousands of years. But we, as science in the United States, recently, about 10 years ago, discovered that there is an axis running through everything, all of life, all stars. And it's running at a very specific angle to everything. It's interesting when I looked at this, where it's going. It appears to be going nowhere and coming from nowhere. It's nothing special. But it is the center, the entire, everything that's created is rotating around this central axis. And science has found that if you shoot light down that axis, or in that parallel axis to that axis of everything, light moves at a different speed. It's actually different. But the Mayans say that it is the pattern that axis is created from, that every single thing in existence reflects that pattern that's in the Hunab. And so these are different words to talk about the same kind of thing. Yes, we are eternal. We are never going to die. We have always existed. We always will exist. There will never be a time when we don't exist. And we're immortal already. And so that star is probably about the most I can say about that right now. However, I want to say, you said Barbara Hand Brennan, and it was probably either Barbara Brennan or Barbara Hand Cloud, one of those two. I'm not sure which one we're talking about. Okay, thank you, Michael. We have the next question.
Hello, Google. First, I'd like to say thank you so much for all the work you're doing. I'm a big fan, and what I like most, I think, is that you have this childlike enthusiasm that's refreshing to me that other teachers do not have. So thank you for that. I have a few quick questions. One, maybe you could clarify. At one point you said that those who have not developed their Merkaba, when the change happens, will quickly be taught on the other side. And another time you said that they would go into an unconscious state for a while. Maybe you could give some clarification on that. Two, you mentioned that you've been on this planet twice. Maybe it would be helpful for us, if appropriate, if you could share why you came back. If there were lessons you did not learn that maybe we could learn from as well, or did you just come back to help as you are as well? The third question I have is in some Virginia Scene material. She mentioned that in 1972, Dark Forces had reprogrammed our sun already, and Light Forces had to step in and create a hologram around the planet. Is there any truth to this? And does this mean, if it's true, does this mean that change has already taken place? We're just being shielded from it somehow until we're ready. Thank you very much for your answers. I appreciate all your work.
Thank you. Much love to you. Thanks a lot. Bye now.
All right, the first question you asked, which was about those people that have not developed their Merkaba, what happens to them when the ascension process begins. Life already knows that most people are not going to make this. I'm not even trying to reach every person in the world. My instructions will only reach certain people in the world, because it's those people that will make it through in a different way than everybody else, and that's an important thing to do. But most people are simply going to die, but usually what happens is when they die, they go to the fourth dimension, and then they have to recycle and come back here because they didn't leave when they were young, and they didn't die consciously, so they have to do it over again. They keep doing that until they get it right, and get a different body each time they do this. But you were referring to what you said. Both things are correct. What happens is they're going to go over there, and they're going to go into the 10th overtone of the fourth dimension, and they're going to wait there for a while until everybody has been collected on the other side. And at which point, then there will be people that will come in and teach them what they need to know.
Now we have a teaching session, and what Spirit want to teach us is how to connect to the powerful God creation energy coming from the center of the multi-galactic diamond, and how to utilize it to support us in our day-to-day life.
The next question was talking about me being here.
Imagine for a moment that the interdimensional space that I call Al Sa'on is like a pink balloon filled with a special energy, like healing, that will lift you up and help you create anything you wish to create in life. This energy inside the imaginary pink balloon is an energy vibration.
What suggests to you long expected is that you have no idea how powerful. Yes, your feelings, your energy, your actions influence,
It's a certain set of frequencies, tonal frequencies, of joyful, creative expectancy that can support any of the creations of your mental mind. So it is like a magnetic force of attraction to the thoughts that you hold in your mind. So we have to be careful about what we hold in our mind. What we think repetitively is what we create. Understand that thoughts, whether we know about them or whether they are unknown or unaware to us, manifest. So there's really three types of thoughts. There's we know that we're thinking this, we know that we're thinking I have no money, we know it, for example, we're aware of it. Or we may say the words repetitively to ourselves and others, I have no money, I have no money, I have no money, but we are not aware of it. We don't even realise. Or sometimes there are thought vibrations which are within our deep unconscious. We don't even know that these thought vibrations, which are energy, are possibly creating havoc in our lives, because this is karmic, this is repetitive karmic energy patterning from past life trauma or past life beliefs. And we are probably unaware that they're really even there, vibrating within different parts of us. So this is what all the work, all the audio work and all the programs are that I have on my website are about, to clear karmic miasmic patterning. This is the unknown energy, so that we can deliberately create thoughts which are positive and thoughts that we wish to have the outcomes of manifested and created in our lives. So if we repetitively think, I am so incredibly happy, my life is overflowing with joy, then this incredibly strong happy vibration that we are deliberately creating will tend to manifest in our life and become that which we are. And on the other hand, as I've already explained, if we constantly or repetitively think or verbalize fear-based limiting thoughts and keep speaking these words out loud or within ourselves, what we speak, what we think about repetitively will come into being. It's energy law, and it always becomes so. So there's two things we can do. We can work to clear the unknown vibrations. This is the karmic miasmic pattern. And we can become more conscious of our thoughts and what we speak about. So what I'm going to teach you now with this simple meditation is designed to help you access your good and create aligned and connected to the God-mind energy at the center of the 22 galaxies of the multigalactic diamond. So that this much more potent and powerful God creation energy can amplify and boost your current thoughts, so that what you think about and what you speak about can be brought into being more quickly and more easily. This meditation involves guided visualization, so you will need to actively play your part. The meditation is not to be listened to while driving or otherwise occupied, except to familiarize yourself with the technique, because it is a creation skill that I want you to learn and practice. Try to practice it daily for a few minutes if you can. So get to understand how you do it, so that you don't necessarily have to listen to the guided meditation that I'm speaking. You can just do it. When we repeat certain actions, they become entrained into our being. But when we only remember to do it or to repeat it once a month, we don't generate the momentum of change that is required to actually create the change in how we operate in the world. So this is why repetition is so important, because it creates entrainment. And this meditation technique, which is a technique, it's a skill, requires a little bit of practice, which is why these Regenesis transmissions are monthly. So you can practice. There's a bit of time. We're not just going on and on and on really quickly. It doesn't matter where you begin with the Regenesis transmissions. Each of these transmissions is designed to stand alone. But you do not allow yourself to integrate
they are not controlling it anymore. They've been controlling the events of their lives for a few years to get everything going, and then they released it. And we're now controlling our own lives again. It worked. It actually did work. We're about to realize that is about to be turned off, of which we're going to be transformed. We will have to deal with this expanded sun. The American Indians knew this a long time ago, and they talked about this in their prophecies. But for them, when they're looking at it, they don't see that it ever happened. It did happen, but life, which is trying to protect us, made sure that we didn't get hurt. I don't know if there's anything more you need to know about that. There is much more, and we can go on probably for a couple of days, but it's just our father. Our mother was the Newfoundland, our father was the Syrians, and the Syrians they just did everything they could to make sure that we didn't make a mistake.
Thank you very much.
We're doing everything.
Beautiful. Well, everyone, we're going to go back to
So I hope they win.
kind of take it back
Okay,
to
so I hope that helps you.
really, really fascinating work that you do and how it comes to exploded. It will be a different for a while. I wanted to ask you about you do a lot of work with one of the reasons I asked you is because you have very
my question is, what happened when you died? I thought that you
converse with you around how
that means that you are not using your scalp
Part of the question is what I answered already. But to get him very clear so he understands, for a long time after Atlantis, when we fell in consciousness, we didn't have access to our natural Merkaba. We were living without it. We still have the seed of it within every single person, and every single person still has that seed. But it has to be watered in a certain kind of way for it to come in. While they didn't have that Merkaba, it was very, very difficult for anybody to die consciously. So almost everyone, was dying, and without it, going to the fourth dimension, to the 10th overtone, spending a little bit of time there, and then being forced to come back here and get another body and start over again, hoping that you would know how to die consciously, which requires a Merkaba and the understanding that you have to bring your body with you. And so, he's right on both levels. We didn't do it for a long time, and now people are starting to do this. So the ascension process is going a lot faster now. In the first 150,000 years or so, there was only about 8,000 people that were able to do this. Actually get their Merkaba, go to the other side, become stable, and bring their body with them. But they were still locked to the earth because they're tied to our consciousness. And they can't just go on. They can't just take off and go to another level. They have to wait until all of us are on that place and we will all move as one living thing.